She was Hollywood's queen of turmoil, the red-haired firebrand who radiated intensity on screen. Susan Hayward earned 5 Academy Award nominations, becoming synonymous with women pushed to their emotional limits. Her presence was magnetic, yet behind the cameras, her life mirrored the chaos she portrayed. She reached cinematic immortality with her performance in I Want to Live, but the reality of her existence was far darker than anyone realized. How could a woman who demanded to live life on her own terms find herself on the brink of ending it all? What unfolded next stunned everyone. Born Edith Mariner in Brooklyn in 1918, Hayward grew up tough, gritty, and fiercely ambitious. Her working-class upbringing instilled both a relentless drive and a fiery temper. Beginning her career as a model, she was determined to escape the confines of poverty. Her first Hollywood audition was for the role of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, 1939. Though she didn't get the part, her fearless, all-or-nothing approach left a mark, signaling the unstoppable determination that would define her career. Studio executives quickly recognized her passion, but struggled to control the fiercely independent and often unpredictable actress. Beneath the glamour, she harbored an intense need for emotional security that the Hollywood machine was ill-equipped to provide. Hayward soon became known for both her dramatic on-screen intensity and her off-screen volatility. Her first marriage, to actor Jess Barker in 1944, was explosive, marked by public clashes and rivalry, particularly as Hayward's rising star eclipsed her husband's career. They had twin sons, yet domestic life offered little solace, often feeling more like a melodrama than a family. The marriage ended in a bitter and highly publicized divorce in 1954. Between the courtroom battles, the struggle for custody, and the emotional drain of portraying characters suffering from alcoholism, paralysis, and terminal illness, the pressures mounted. She had mastered portraying despair, yet the line between her roles and her reality began to blur. Hollywood demanded continual emotional exposure, but offered little support for the woman herself. The breaking point came on April 5, 1955. After a grueling day in divorce court and consumed by despair over her fractured family, Susan Hayward attempted to take her own life. She locked herself inside her home and swallowed a lethal dose of sleeping pills. Her life was only saved thanks to the quick thinking of a friend who broke down the door. The news sent shockwaves through Hollywood. The indomitable star, the ultimate survivor, had sought to surrender. The revelation shattered the glossy image of stardom and forced the public to confront the immense psychological burden of a life lived so publicly and emotionally. Hayward's art was pain, but the suffering she experienced was painfully real. This dark moment marked a turning point, compelling her to confront her own fragility. Yet following her recovery, Hayward did not retreat. She returned stronger than ever. In 1957, she married Georgia lawyer Floyd Eaton Chalkley, finding a sense of peace and stability away from Hollywood's relentless glare. Her long-awaited triumph came in 1959 when she won the Best Actress Oscar for I Want to Live, a crowning achievement that felt like a personal victory over hardship. Her hard-won happiness was tragically short-lived when Chalkley passed away in 1966. Though she faced continued challenges until her own death in 1975, Susan Hayward's legacy endures as one of extraordinary resilience, a woman who confronted darkness, survived, and reclaimed her place as one of Hollywood's fiercest icons.